Yeah, I'm back. So the news is Cameron is gone. He's gone to the beach. Kendall is gone to the beach. I hope they have a good time. While they are gone, try to get as much done as possible at the house. And yeah, because I kind of don't even know what to do without my kids. So I'm always like running. But what I can do is try to get these leaves out the pool. So we can start there. I mean, it's bad, but it could be worse. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Yeah. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Question is why I do the things I do. Answer I may never find, but I'll always choose you. Wanna give up on you, but damn I know I can't. I put the blame on me for giving you chance after chance. I love you can't stand, and I try to be strong. But how much can I put your words on your life this time? And I hope your words ain't lying, cause only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Yeah, oh yeah. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Yeah. It's my mind and my soul. Rest of your pride, nigga, check your ego. 'Cause I left mine at the door just because I let it slide. Drowning all of my emotions, I let you slide in this ocean. I'm in love, I can't stand, and I try to be strong. But how much can I put your words on your life this time? And I hope your words ain't lying, cause no I can't take it no more. I'm bound to walk out the door. Only thing that's saving you is I got a lot of the leaves out, but I think what I'm gonna do is just rent the sump pump, and then for the leaves I'm gonna use the shop vac to get those wet leaves out of there. That's all I could do, honey. Baby, I'm tired. Came off the door. I don't know what kind of paint this is. I done set up here and made a mess. But I got a lot of the hard paint off the door. Let me see. You probably can't tell. But I knocked a lot of those chips off the door. So I'm getting ready to vacuum it up now. Girl, I'm just out here doing stuff. And I got some cracks in the door that look like they need to be sealed up. The top of the door, there's a big opening up there. There's a lot going on. Easter to everyone. He is risen, okay? Yeah, so my whole body is, I woke up, my body's on fire.
My forearms, all this hurts from holding that weed eater yesterday. But yeah, so we got the grass cut yesterday. We trimmed, we blew the yard, we did everything yesterday. So now we looking like we're part of the neighborhood again. I still have another project. Don't fret, we have another project, but it is raining. It would rain when I'm trying to get something done, but let me point this out to y'all. Okay, so if you can see along the fence line, you see where that brown is? That's where the grass is not growing. I have put grass seed in those areas before, but the grass is not growing. On this bigger side over here by the shed is where we're gonna do the fire pit area. Back here in the back corner, I'm gonna make that into another garden bed, and I'm thinking that we're gonna do like some, move my hand, we're gonna do like some big shrubs, big colorful trees and shrubs, pretty similar to what my neighbor has over here around his tree. But we'll do that in the back corner. So yeah, I think that's gonna look good. We want to work on replacing this part of the drywall. Y'all see that? I may even have enough to do this one, but I'm not sure. I don't know why they didn't take the drywall all the way up. You could tell this was a piss poor job that they did, but I ain't here to judge nobody because I'm just a DIYer. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to cut the power off out here to replace this piece. I know I'm gonna need my oscillating tool and then everything else I have in the car, so I'll be right back. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is remove the brace plate. Y'all, I have no experience with drywall. Let's just be clear. I'm just going off of how hard could it be and common sense. A little bit of math. Not too much, because you know I ain't the one for that. Common sense tells me if you're doing anything with wiring, you want to shut the power off. So the box is over there in the corner. I don't know if y'all can see, all the way over here in the corner. I just shut the power off to the whole garage. Alright, we're gonna pop this off. Ooh.
Yeah, it's that bird in the VIP line with the V-time and the East run. Used to drive the Nissan, and she in a Pima. I don't want her, cause she from the corner. And I heard that Beamer was a loner. Her old man the owner, and I don't even drink Coronas. What type of drink you want, bro? No champagne for them, or dirty Sprite for them. You come sit with me, if you like to change the weather. If you want a little better, we can buy a grill wherever. Don't get too thirsty, get used to the cheddar. I wanna tell the world about you, just so they can get jealous. And if you see her before I do, tell I wish that I been. Turn on the lights, I'm looking forward to. I heard she keep her promises, ain't never turned on you. I heard she ain't gon' cheat and she gon' never make no move. I heard she be down every time you need her, she call me. Turn on the lights, I'm looking for. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Turn on the lights, I'm looking for. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Get around with. Tell her I've been looking for and I'm all day.
We got our piece cut out. Let's see. Looks perfect to me. Now we gotta cut out the box. Gotta dry fit it. Now I'm gonna add the drywall screws. I gotta go get the bits. Alright, so got this in place. As you can see, there's nothing behind this. So I might have to add a piece of wood so we can have something to screw it onto. Y'all. This is not working. I don't know if y'all can see it from here, but it's not flush. I need it to be flush. I don't want to have no shoddy work. Let's take it off. Gotta do whatever I gotta do to get it flush. I should have kept my gloves on. Alright, let's take a moment and then we'll revisit. Alright, so this is what the wall looks like now. I'm still letting it dry. It is dry for the most part, but before I sand it, I'm gonna just leave it for like a day or so. And then sand it down, and then we can paint the wall. But the wall looks a lot better than what it was looking like before, because y'all remember it had that big hole right above the faceplate of the door. It had that big huge hole and the wires were exposed, so it looks a whole lot better. I'm proud of myself. I gotta practice some more with the drywall because it looks easy, but so tomorrow when we come out here, I want y'all to see there's holes everywhere in this garage, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? Look at this one. So this one is back here behind my workbench. But see, I got those chairs covering it up, so no animal will get back there. Which is probably something back there, but hopefully that space is not hopefully that space is not a full 2x2, so I can use that whole board, that whole 2x2 board, and cut it out. But we'll probably do that tomorrow because I'm gonna have to move this whole where I keep my tools at. I'm gonna have to move this whole workbench, pull it out, move those chairs from under there. And yeah, I also need to spray back there too, so we'll do that tomorrow. I'm gonna get somewhere and sit down for tonight. Even though y'all know this is fun to me. Like, this is my jam. I do have, let me show y'all these bricks. I got these bricks that I'm gonna use to map out the area for the fire pit. Let me show you nothing back here, cause baby, no. Alright, so I got these bricks here that I used around my old fire pit. So I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna take those and use those. Let me show you over here. Did you see my patchwork?
It look good.
A little better than it was.
Okay.
It ain't perfect, but got a little hump on it. I'm gonna sand it down.
You look good in them tights. I bought you them tights years ago.
You know you bought these tights. Alright, y'all, so I don't know what day this is. Working on this drywall patch, but what I'm getting ready to do is just sand it down just a little bit to try to create a smoother surface. I am gonna go in and paint, y'all. I really want to cover that up, but I know that the piece of drywall that I have is, it's not big enough. It might be. Hold on. Do y'all have these things? Let me show y'all. Y'all gonna be like, what in the world? These freaking, can y'all see that? This is why I want to cover up these holes. I don't know. It's going to take a while, y'all. It's just a work in progress, which is why I really love my home, because it is a work in progress and I can do what I want to do. Like, hello, new project. We're going to sand this down. Let's see how smooth we can get it. Where is my respirator? Get your respirator for the respirator police. That's gonna be in your comments, please. They're gonna tell you a million times, you need on a mask. Anyway, pads, right? So this pad is gonna be a finer, smoother finish. It's 120 grit. The one that I have on here right now that I was trying to do this door with was an 80 grit for rougher, like to get in there a little bit more rough, for rougher surfaces. But I won't need that with this drywall because it'll literally just start falling apart. So we're gonna go in with the 120 and see if we can get it smooth and pretty.
Baby, come walk with me. And your love has set me free. Yeah. Baby, see what your heart has been asking. Do you believe?
Alright, y'all. So Mr. Mark just left. He was here waiting on me by the time I got off. I'm like, where did you dig in the ground at? So this is the outlet that he installed coming from the garage. And then it goes out here. Still have to go. I gotta get this pool leveled together. And he came around here. And then here is the outlet. This is all I wanted, y'all. I've been trying to get this for 2 years. For such a professional job. Like, come on. So the pump is probably gonna sit right here where we had it sitting last time. And I'm gonna go around the edge of this with the landscape timber. We're gonna block it off. It's gonna be probably in a square with the landscape timber, just going all the way around. That way we can fill the rest of this in with what you call it? Fill it in with the pebbles. So even though the pool is round, I'm gonna go around it because the way that we cut out the pad for the pool is in a square. So I'm gonna go around this square with the landscape timber, probably rebar that into the ground, kind of building a retaining wall on that left side where it's actually the higher side. And then inside, around the base of the pool, covering up those pavers and stuff, we'll put the gravel, the pea pebbles, the decorative pebbles. That's what we're gonna do. But when it comes to things like, especially in your house, when you want what you want, it really don't, like, the price is really not gonna faze you because you just want to get it done. So yeah, he kind of messed me up with that drywall because, sir, why you cut all them holes in my wall like that? Knowing I was just out there struggling the other day trying to get that wall patched up. Me and Kennedy getting ready to do the fire pit area. Come on. So we just got back from Home Depot. And this is our cart. We got the rest of our bricks, some edging, some weave fabric, and all of that stuff. So, it's gonna go. Mom, you ready? It's heavy. Oh, hold this.
I ain't got a clue, bruh.
Question, tell me what you think about me. I buy my own diamonds and I buy my own rings. Only ring your celly when I'm feeling lonely. When it's all over, please get up and leave. Question, tell me how you feel about this. Try to control me, boy, you get dismissed. Pay my own condo and I pay my own bills. Always 50-50 in relationships. The shoe on my feet, I bought it. The clothes I'm wearing, I bought it. The rock I'm rocking, I bought it. 'Cause I depend on me. If I wanted the watch I'm wearing, I bought it. The house I live in, I bought it. The car I'm driving, I bought it. I depend on me. I depend on me. All the women independent. Throw your hands up at me. All the honeys making money. Throw your hands up at me. All the mamas dropping dollars. Throw your hands up at me. All the ladies truly feel me. Throw your hands up at me. Girl, I didn't know you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like that. Girl, I didn't know you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like that. Tell me how you feel about this. Do what I want, live how I wanna live. I worked hard and sacrificed to get what I get. Ladies, it ain't easy being independent. Question, how'd you like this knowledge that I brought? Bragging on that cash that he gave you as a front. If you're gonna brag, make sure it's your money in front. You know no one else to give you what you want. Shoes on my feet, clothes I'm wearing, rock I'm rocking, 'cause I depend on me. If I wanted the watch I'm wearing, the house I live in, the car I'm driving, I depend on me. I depend on me.
So we still came up short. And probably because I'm making the space bigger. So this is what we got so far. You take me a water break.
A what?
Water break.
I'm sorry, go get water and come back.
Yeah, before we lay this down.
Yeah.
To my question, looking for the birds. Go on being confused. I can't say blame. Maybe we can see a movie, or maybe we can see a play on Saturday, or maybe we can roll a tree in the breeze. Let it take a long walk around the park after dark.
Yeah, I just got off work and I stopped by the Home Depot to pick up my order. So we're gonna go outside and see if it works. So I guess you just set this down in the water. This one look different from the one that I rented from Home Depot. Okay, so it automatically turns on. It works. Now it's not as strong because it's only like a 1.6 horsepower. So it's not as strong as the other one that I rented. So it'll probably take a little bit longer, but like I said, it's not that much water, so it shouldn't take that long. Gosh. Tell you what, it's hot out here. So might need to get some grass seed to go back over that spot. Because now it's turning brown. But anyway, that's what I wanted to show y'all.